Dr. Ivan Ostril, hired to research the psychological effects of video games. Then, a freak accident alters his body chemistry. Now, when Ivan plays a bad game for too long and becomes outraged, he transforms into the Shovelwarewolf. Locked away by those who hired him to keep their secret, Ivan continues to play horrible games, hoping to find one good enough to reverse his condition.
Experiment 102808. The company has sent me Goosebumps, HorrorLand for the Nintendo Wii. Having read the books at a younger age and having enjoyed them, I believe this game holds promise. It appears to revolve around horror-themed minigames, and the quality, at first glance, appears abysmal. Let's begin. Fantastic.
Admit one to the grand opening of HorrorLand, where nightmares come to life.
Hey, you are so not gonna believe this. Double whoa. You got one too? HorrorLand, the world's greatest
Keep it together, buddy.
amusement park.
It's just a cutscene.
Can you believe it?
It's just a cutscene.
Dream.
Great Gargantua Show, where fear is the main attraction.
Wow, I'm
Get
moving.
your tickets now.
This is great.
Want to ride?
No, I don't.
Human against horrors in a mad dash through HorrorLand. Turn that trot into turbo, or you'll never catch up!
Controls are a bit finicky.
Pick up the pace, human! Wouldn't want to be dead last! I'm thinking of a word that rhymes with chum. That's right, jump!
Wow. Okay.
Test your strength on Dead Ringer! Hey, kid,
This looks simple.
you ring my bell?
If it's not the controller...
Mediocre!
What? Are you kidding me? What is up with this piece of...
Dead Ringer!
These motion controls are terrible!
Woohoo!
This minigame is stupid! There's barely any skill involved at all!
Ow!
Oh, watch your head!
Ow! Ouch!
This game is impossible! No matter how good you are, your boat still hits everything! This one's decent. But this game is the same as the other one! They just changed how it looks, made it slightly faster! They called it a different game! You can't do that! It's complete crap! Ooh.
Welcome aboard the slime flume.
So is this game! It's basically the same as Coffin Cruise! They took one of the most obnoxious games and put it in here twice! Why? How could they be so lazy? It's a game based on mini-games, and you couldn't even create all unique ones! And those aren't the only ones that are reskins of the same game! The back of this stupid game's box says 30 thrilling rides and games, but in reality, it's only about 15 games and 15 copies of the same stupid, miserable games!
It's Buzzwire! You dropped the loop. Keep going.
How are you even supposed to complete this game without breaking your arm in the process? The mini-games, where the game itself controls your movement, and all you have to do is aim and shoot, are passable. But anything where you have to rely on the quality of the motion controls make me want to disembowel myself with my own claws. The story is flat, the graphics are rotten, the voice acting makes my ears bleed, and most importantly, the gameplay is complete and utter trash. I hate this game! It's terrible! How dare they put the Goosebumps name on this and lure people into buying it! May their under regions burn for all eternity!
My previous experiment failed. I had thought with a name like Goosebumps, a cure for my condition could be found, but I was wrong. So begins experiment 111610. The company has sent down a new game, this one in a blank black case with no markings whatsoever on it. Let's open this up and see what potential lies inside.
What the heck is this garbage? I'm down here trying to cure myself, and the company decides to send down this steaming pile? None of this looks like fun. I don't want to learn anything, but I guess I have to choose something.
Select a series. All the questions will be on this topic.
Multiplayer? I don't have any friends down here. I'm trapped alone. Why would you do this to me? Good. This one I can play alone. Not that I want to. How the heck am I supposed to know the answers to any of this stuff? These questions are too obscure for any normal person. And that's coming from a wolf who's a scientist. Seriously? What kind of player would know this?
Wrong! Wrong! Wrong!
What else does this game offer? This is Wretched 2! Another game meant for multiplayer. You can play it alone, but then you're just playing against yourself. Who decided this game was a good idea? I can understand games being educational, but this one takes it too far. It focuses more on the learning aspect and less on actually being fun.
Wrong!
Not to mention the announcer's a complete hack.
Wrong!
He repeats the same stupid phrases over and over just to make me angrier than I already am.
Wrong!
Shut up!
I didn't know the scores could even go into negative numbers.
I can't believe they're charging $30 for a glorified interactive magazine! I'll show them an interactive magazine! It's not educational, but it's certainly more fun!
I'm not sure what the company was thinking with the last game they sent me, but a new one has already arrived. Experiment 031009 is now underway. This time, at least they managed to send something in its actual packaging, instead of a blank case. Though I don't hold out any hope for its quality. Wait a second. The back of this is blank. The company just printed this out on a piece of paper. They sent me yet another crap game in a blank case. What is wrong with that?
What's with this game's loading times? My entire DNA sequence changed, and I turned into a completely different species before this game could even load? Finally! Not that this holds any promise. Nothing says quality game like horrendous butt rock music over a lame menu screen. Let's give career mode a try. Who knew that they would allow werewolves to be professional snowmobile racers? Wait a second. What's with this atrocious art? Who saw these character select images and decided, yep, perfect, just what we were looking for? I don't even know where to begin on this one. Great! More ear-threatening butt rock music. I pity any bands that were unfortunate enough to have their music be in this game. This stuff is awful. This machine controls terribly. Taking corners is a pain, and it's too sensitive to your input. It's nearly impossible to course correct. You just crash. Oh! The game gives you incentives to perform tricks, but they're just a surefire way for you to lose the race. Sure, maybe you land them and gain a slight boost, but if you don't, then you're ruined. And what's with your manager not having a name? Do you just go around calling them Team Manager to their face? I don't have contacts in my phone labeled just friend or acquaintance. People have names. These tracks have no diversity. I understand that they all need to be snow-based, but every track looks nearly the same. Not to mention they don't define the track boundaries very well. You'll be fine 1 minute, and the next you'll suddenly learn you're off track. Now I'm stuck. Stuck on a side. And I can't reverse. This just stinks. Let's see what else we can do. There isn't anything different here. It's just the same exact tracks without the structure of a campaign. And that's basically all this game offers. You can customize your sled and racer too. But even the simple task of doing that requires an extensive loading time. I don't understand how switching between two different skins causes a load time like this. I could buy a real snowmobile and receive it before this game decides to load a different skin for a digital snowmobile. With all the potential racing games out there, there's absolutely no reason you would want to choose this one. I knew it! These load times are truly egregious! But at least I've got a sick, brand new snowmobile now! Ooh! What the? I paid $8,000 for this?
I have little hope left. But, nonetheless, I must go on. So begins experiment number... Mini-games! Motion controls!
Want to ride?
Dead Ringer!
It's Buzzwire!
It's comforting to know that they were messing up games before Assassin's Creed Unity. That, however, is not comforting. Let's go make Six Flags great again. So when do I actually get to play crappy minigames? It should say 40 thrilling fetch quests on the box instead. No, I don't. Go die. Who the heck is this creeper, and why'd they allow him in a park full of children? Is this the game designer's idea of fun? Pulling weeds? Where'd they get a stupid idea like that? Who needs shoot-em-ups and JRPGs? Now we've got Weed Pulling Simulator and Tree Planter Extreme. Menial tasks and chores are the wave of the gaming future. Or how about flipping pizzas? Except when I talk to the mayor, he doesn't hire me. That's anti-werewolf discrimination, man. Hey look, a minigame. Finally. Step right up, come one, come all. Enjoy the minigame where you swing your Wii Remote horizontally. Or how about the one where you swing it vertically? If that doesn't interest you, what about the one where you swing the Wii Remote in any direction? Or the one where you barely move the remote at all? Ooh, how about the one where you feed cooked chickens to live crocodiles? In a children's park. Who cares about safety? Where are their feathers coming from, those cooked chickens? Or how about the token shuffleboard minigame? It's that game your grandparents love to play that manages to show up in every single minigame-based motion control game ever! I am the Shovelwarewolf! It's obvious the sole purpose of this game's existence was to get people to go to the actual Six Flags theme park, which, admittedly, would be fun. Unlike this game, which reeks of every single problem imaginable, I've got a game that would be more fun. It's called I Swing This Stupid Thing by the Nunchuck and Smash It on the Cement! Now that was satisfying! A new game's arrived already? I've barely finished decimating this one! What is this heinous garbage? Does the company think this is a joke? I cannot! I will not! What's happening to me? Bring it on, Duckman! Yeah, this looks awesome! So much fun!
I'm talking about having it, the gift, the talent.
I've got it too now! It being a horrible case of diarrhea from listening to these hillbillies yap at each other. Excuse me for one moment. I don't even get to drive. I just sit as a passenger and change the camera angle. Top-notch game design right there. You'd think Porky Pig was behind this, given how bad the frame rate stutters.
John Luke, let's get in the blind.
Great! I'm in control now! Control being a loosely defined term here. Also, who the heck runs like that?
Today, my friend, you will be learning the sweet, sweet art of the duck swoon.
Just what I've always wanted to learn! Teach me this fine art, O glorious Beethoven of duck swoons!
That's good.
Pressing X 3 times. What genius game design!
Why don't you help Jace out and call ducks in for him to shoot?
Apparently duck hunt was too much fun. Instead, call in the ducks for the NPC characters to shoot. Why let the player play? Now that's a game.
Come on, John Luke. Hop in the truck.
Another section of gameplay where you don't get to play. Why do the NPC characters get all the fun?
I don't like this song, John Luke. You mind changing the station?
Oh, I get to change the station? How freaking kind of you!
We set up some bottles for you to shoot.
I get to finally shoot something! Hey, I'm pretty good at this! Wait! This game auto-aims for you! The only part so far to potentially require any skill has had the skill requirement removed! Just press L2 and you'll auto-lock onto your target!
Okay, Cadet, it's time for you to learn some important parts of driving.
Hey, I've been promoted to driver finally! No longer consigned to radio station duty!
Jean-Luc, it's brake to slow down, accelerate to speed up.
Really? That's how you drive? And here I thought it was the other way around! Really? A loading screen in the middle of driving? Now I get to combine the crappy duck calling game and the crappy shooting game into one mega crappy combination game. Howdy-verse! What do you know? It's another random critter blasting minigame. This time though, we're bringing them home for dinner.
That's dinner.
Oh, now that's a $5 footlong. Talk about eating fresh. Now it's beavers! Why there's like 100 of them in this tiny pond is a damn mystery! I've seen better fishing mechanics in games where fishing is just a minigame! Could they make fishing any less fun? Speaking of minigames, these are all horrendous! How would you like to dig up some crazy guy's junk stash? Or look at signs with idiotic phrases on them? Or what about catching frogs? What the heck kind of frog sounds like that anyway? That's not right! Ah, this is so obnoxious! More duck calling, more duck shooting, more fishing. Every single aspect of this game just gets repeated over and over again. They're not even good aspects! This is just a terrible, redneck version of Grand Theft Auto, filled with these morons!
Thinking we got some swamp gas going on here.
Frying in a boat calling it swamp gas!
Willie, you just got served.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd just gotten served some food.
Why did the company serve this trash to me? Am I some sort of experiment to them?
Want to go shoot some ducks?
No, I don't! If I have to play one more piece of shovelware down here, the only thing I want to shoot is myself! Enough is enough! I've had it with you! Let's blow this popsicle stand! Come on, Jean-Luc, we gotta escape this joint! What the? I don't feel so good. Jean-Luc, forgive me.
Oh, that's not good. It's been 2 months since my failed escape attempt. This arm has made writing more difficult, typing a unique challenge, and using the bathroom awkward. What the? Santa? What are you doing here?
Well, Ivan, I couldn't help but notice how depressed you've been lately. So I figured I'd spread some Christmas cheer and bring you a video game to play.
A game? Like, a good one? Something worth actually playing?
Of course! I brought you the best thing I could think of, direct from the North Pole.
I highly doubt the game will be anywhere near that riveting. A spitting image of myself, if I do say so.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Sam the Snowman.
I don't care who you are, just get to the crappy game.
This goes on the tree.
Why doesn't this stupid elf do this himself? Why am I required to bounce this random crap off my head into the correct location? That seems highly inefficient. Feels highly inefficient too. Who the heck is this guy supposed to be? Yeah. This game might be fun if you can lose, but you can't. All you do is move the Wii remote, and it automatically hits the toy that's glowing. Hello. This game is stupid. Follow the helpful pictures of the gingerbread man to properly make the cookies. Once again, you can't lose. What's the point? I couldn't care less if the children of the world get cookies. And why are there only 2 elves in the entire North Pole helping with this? Budget cuts? And there's that creepy Yeti again! Who let that guy in here and why?
Santa and his elves need your help to deliver the toy.
Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, where we get to pilot Santa's sleigh, race across the planet delivering gifts, and just flip the Wii remote to throw a present. I guess that takes the barest of timing skills, but this game still reeks worse than reindeer droppings.
Christmas has been saved.
That's it? It's over already? I just freaking beat this game in like 5 minutes? Oh no, not yet. I'm getting more value out of this piece of garbage somehow. Get over here, fat man. We're gonna play some multiplayer Rudolph.
Oh no!
Shut up, you chimney creeping home invader. You brought this upon yourself. Now take this stupid thing. Yeah, take that, you jolly geezer.
Great job, Srinivasan.
Ha! Ready for more?
Well,
Too bad, we're playing anyway. How are you even losing at this? No wonder the elves do all the work. Your aim is as ugly as your beard.
Nice work. The toys are ready.
2 for 2. Shall we continue?
Please, stop!
This one's a real workout, which it looks like you could use. Oh, a tie! You really do love cookies, don't you? Look at that! A wolf man delivers gifts better than you, which goes without saying, since you delivered me this piece of abominable trash.
Great job. Christmas has been saved.
Ha! Eat it! I'm a better Santa than you'll ever be, you cookie-snarfing ho-ho-home wrecker! This game really is fun! Once you start taking hostages... No! Please! You can't leave this garbage with me! Give it to some unfortunate kid! Get back here, you coward!
Don't worry, Ivan! I'll be back next year!
No! That's it! I'm celebrating Hanukkah next year!